Ladies and gentlemen, why the hell was everybody so upset and up in arms and flabbergasted about Maxine fucking Dupri getting booed at a house show? This was the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life when I saw the reaction that everyone had to the reaction to her being a shit wrestler. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to play this super long clip. It's a very long clip. I mean, they booed her for a long time. They were roasting her. The language is horrible. If there's kids around, you might want to plug their ears. We're going to play this clip, guys. And I want you guys to understand that this is, it's not meant for kids. This is terrible. This is terrible. No one should ever have to deal with this ever in any situation, even if someone paid to be able to do this exact thing. I'm just saying. So let's get into the clip. Reminder, it's super long. If you need to get a snack, get your snack. Let's go. Here's the clip of Maxine Dupri getting heckled at a house show. Here we go. Strap in. It's going to take a while. There was a don't come back. Wait a minute, there's more. Wait a minute, there has to be more. Wait a minute. So he said, "You suck, Maxine. Don't come back." Let me just make sure I feel like I missed something. You suck. You suck, Maxine. Don't come back. Okay. So that's what happened. Now, let's go to Twitter. And who originally posted this? I don't even know who originally posted this. But the reaction to it was what was most disturbing to me. Now, I understand. Granted, this woman works very hard. I am sure. She's a very nice person. I don't know her personally, but based on what I've seen and the support that she's gotten, she seems like a very, very nice person. Seems like she has a bubbly spirit. She is smoking hot. I mean, gorgeous, perfect body. Can't deny that at all. She is clearly a model. Can look at all over the internet. She got some pictures on the internet, you know what I mean, that you might enjoy go looking at. I'm not thirsty, so I'm not staring, but you know what I mean, I had to make a thumbnail. That's the only reason that you know what I mean? But she's a very, very beautiful woman. And I'm sure she's so sweet. I'm sure she's a very sweet woman. But that bitch can't wrestle a fucking lick. If y'all gonna sit up here and tell me that bitch can wrestle, then you are just disrespecting any type of intelligence that you think I lack or what the fuck ever. Because that shit pissed me the fuck off when I seen everybody jumping on this fan's head because he said, "Boo, you suck. Don't come back." Literally, that's it. Who the fuck? Wait a minute. First of all, Rhea Ripley. She's probably the one who pissed me off the most. Let me see if I can find what Rhea Ripley said. Let me see if I can find what Rhea Ripley said about this situation. I'm probably not going to find it, but the shit pissed me off real bad. I ain't going to lie. Let me see. She said something. No, I got to find this because Rhea Ripley pissed me off. I ain't going to even lie. I got to find this. Give me 1 second. I had it pulled up. Now I got to pull it out again. Hold on. What did she say? I know Zelina Vega said some shit. Oh, yeah. She said, "I really wish that some of you got booed and ridiculed in the public eye while being new at your job. Learning and getting better is all a part of being human. Be better humans." Hey, Rhea. Hey, Rhea, they do. They're called rookies in every professional sports league, dipshit. What the fuck is she talking about? Does she think because a guy comes in the NBA, I'm pretty sure LeBron got booed in every fucking stadium he went to that wasn't named Cleveland his rookie year because of all the fucking hype that surrounded him and how people wanted to see him lose. What the fuck are you? He's still getting booed. 21 years in the league, almost 40,000 points. People still hate LeBron just because he's that good. It's opposite reason they're booing Maxxine Dupri. The point I'm making is when people pay for tickets to go see a form of entertainment and they don't enjoy that form of entertainment, they have every right to boo. The shit that pissed me off the most is that I know for a fucking fact they are only doing this because she's a girl. You know what I mean? They're only doing it because she's a little soft, delicate white girl. Coming from Rhea Ripley, that shit is fucking hilarious. The girl who wants to wrestle men. The girl who's, yeah, I'll take on the guys. I don't care. Well, bitch, are y'all fucking tough and equal to men or are you not? Are you delicate, soft little flowers that need protection from somebody saying is some as trivial as you suck, don't come back? Do you need to fucking coddle the broad because she can't take a fucking boo? Like, weren't they heels at one point? Like, Chad Gable got booed for a whole section of his career because he was. So what the fuck? How's she ever gonna be a bad guy character in fucking wrestling? If y'all, oh, she's booing, yeah. First of all, how you know he wasn't booing her just because he looks at her as the heel? He ain't say you suck and you can't wrestle, you're terrible, you botch moves. He said you suck, don't come back. Let's go through things that we've heard towards other wrestlers. I ain't even made a list. I could just run them off the top of my head. Die, Rocky, die. I mean, that's pretty extreme, right? I mean, we're just going to start it off crazy. Telling people to die, wishing death on a human being that you don't know because you don't like their character on a wrestling show. Kind of crazy, right? Nowhere near what the fuck happened to Maxxine Dupri. They just told her not to come back on the show. Pretty light, if you ask me. Let's see. Fuck you, Ciampa. Damn, that really happened. I remember when Ciampa didn't even have theme music, and he just came out and people were saying, fuck you, Ciampa. That was his entire theme song. He relished in it. I didn't hear Tommaso Ciampa saying, hurting my feelings. I know. Wasn't nobody coming to Tommaso's fucking defense. Y'all was like, oh, Tommaso's great. He's the most amazing heel of all time. I was saying the same fucking thing, so I know it. So what are y'all talking about right now? Hold on. Let's go to somebody who's on TV right now. Let's go to somebody who got about 5-6 years of fucking just the worst hate you ever seen a wrestler get. We just watched a video that talked about him and how much hate he got. And I'm talking about your tribal chief, the number one guy in the fucking sport right now, Roman Reigns. Remember what happened before the pandemic, how the fans treated Roman Reigns? Do you remember, ladies and gentlemen? You remember? Look, I mean, we could just run down like the instances where he got booed. I don't even have time to do that. But let's just talk about the craziest shit. How about that time after he beat The Undertaker? Y'all remember that? I feel like that was one of the best moments in Monday Night Raw history. Roman Reigns said one sentence. He sat out there for fucking 5 to 10 minutes, and the crowd literally destroyed him. They said all kind, and it was that's literally how people felt. They were saying it before he beat The Undertaker, and he beat The Undertaker at WrestleMania, where no one thought that The Undertaker could lose, unless it was Brock Lesnar, obviously. But, you know, he beat the fucking Undertaker at WrestleMania and gave The Undertaker his second loss on the biggest stage. And he was getting destroyed. Fuck you, Roman. Go away. Go away. People were saying 10 times worse shit. 10 times worse shit. So get the fuck off my dick with boo, you suck, don't come back. Get the fuck off. Man, you got to be fucking kidding me. Becky Lynch coming out. First, man, listen, man. First of all, if Rhea Ripley had any respect for this girl, wouldn't she be like, well, maybe I shouldn't just squash her in 5 minutes when we have a match? What 5 minutes? I'm tripping. 5 seconds when we have a match. Maybe, you know, she'll get some offense in and we can make her look like a respectable wrestler. I bet she don't fucking do that when they write the fucking script for the match. You know what I mean? Nah, she go out there and squash her because that's who she is in the women's division. She's someone who gets destroyed by Rhea Ripley. And she's not even good at that. Let's be clear. You wait for her to botch a move when she has a match. You know it's going to happen. I'm cool with somebody getting better, but she should be in a fucking performance center. People talk about Jade Cargill needs to be. I'd rather watch a Jade Cargill match any day of the fucking week. Any day of the fucking week. That moment that Jade Cargill had in the Royal Rumble was better than anything Maxxine Dupri has ever done in her entire career in WWE. Period. Jade Cargill picking Nia Jax up over on her shoulders and throwing her. It was better than anything Maxxine's ever done. Maxxine ain't, and she's not that. She don't got the star power. She's beautiful. She can become an amazing valet. Maybe she'll get good at wrestling one day. But you can't put her on TV green as a fucking cucumber, and then when she's out there botching moves, be like, don't boo her, just let her get, bitch, no, I could be doing something else. I don't want to watch this bullshit. Like, you can't sit up here and get mad at me because I don't want to watch the bullshit. Like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? He barely even said anything. That's the thing that pisses me off the most. Becky Lynch talking about, I said it once before, and I say it again. If I had to have a tag team partner, it'd be Maxxine Dupri. Shut the fuck up, Becky Lynch. See, and these are motherfuckers that I like and I respect. Becky, Rhea, I like and respect. These women worked hard at their craft. They worked hard. They got stories. Becky got a whole fucking movie. Stop playing with me. This bitch was a cheerleader. What are y'all talking about right now? I don't care what football team or whatever she was cheerleading at a Super Bowl. I don't give a fuck. That's cute and all. But she didn't put in the work that these two put in. So I don't see how they sitting up here trying to cape up for her. You know what I mean? Because because she's their friend. That's the only reason they're doing it. Everybody can see that she be fucking up. Everybody can see it. So don't sit up there and try to insult all our intelligence by being like, yo, I wish I could be in a tag team with her. I wish everybody leave her alone. And you guys are so mean. Someone said, boo, this is so disgusting. This nigga Simon Miller, who, again, someone I am a fan of, someone who I respect. Simon Miller even coming out saying some goofy shit. I don't even remember what he said. He said, man, these fucking comments are so, the responses are just so fucking soy. It's just like everybody got fucking tampons on. And I'm just like, must be everybody time of the month, and everybody needs to change their fucking panties because y'all get on my fucking nerves with this shit. Simon Miller's, I'm just gonna block. First of all, you can't start off a post and say, I'm just not gonna respond to anything that anybody, bitch, it's social media. Just don't say anything then. Because people are going to respond to you. You're probably still going to read it. That's why I love when people, I'm not even going to respond. So you're just talking into the wind. Now you sound goofy. Now you sound like you and your feelings over some shit that ain't even got nothing to do with you. And then trying to relate it. She's 10 times better than me. And even I get heckled in it. It hurts. And well, bitch, go work for UPS. And I don't even know you can do that because I've had to yell at my UPS man. I don't even think you built for a job to be in the public. I don't even know if you can go work in a cubicle because your boss yell at you. You might get emotional and fucking go to HR or some shit. You motherfuckers need to fucking stop being so goddamn soft. I mean, this shit is getting outrageous. Especially you're in a public forum. You're giving a public form of entertainment that people pay for, that people take time out of their day to sit down and watch when they could be doing other things. If you're going to be shit at it, you're going to get booed. I don't give a fuck how much you practiced at it. Fucking Logan Paul been practicing WWE for a couple years, and I can't even imagine. I can't even quantify or, fucking verbalize how much better he is at professional wrestling than Maxxine Dupri. You know what I mean? Some people have it, some people don't. But if you ain't got it, and I gotta watch you on TV every week fucking up and botching moves and just being overall trash at the job, then I can say boo. I'm not gonna be a fan. Yo, you bitch, you dumbass bitch, you suck at this shit, bitch, you fucking trash ass. Like, that would be too far. That's obviously too far. You know what I mean? You don't go and talk to nobody like that at their job in their face. That's crazy. I mean, you can say what you want in your own home. That's your business. But you don't go to a show and act like that. But that's not what happened. All he said was, boo, you suck, don't come back. And he didn't even say it in an aggressive manner. It would have sounded way worse coming from me. He's like, boo, you. It was like he almost said it in jest. Like, boo, you suck, don't come back. Like it was like he wasn't even trying to say it, but he was trying to say it. You know what I mean? So it's just that shit just kind of pissed me off how everybody reacted to that shit. Zelina Vega coming out talking about we love her, she's so sweet. Bitch, we don't care if she's nice. I don't care who's nice. I don't care. Don't be fucking being a creep backstage and shit. Don't be Vince McMahon. You know what I mean? But I don't care if you got a bunch of friends backstage and everybody likes you. If you're entertaining as fuck on my television, that's why I'm turning it on. Unless the backstage shit, unless they about to start doing a fucking reality show backstage, and that's what the fuck they about to start doing. That's not what's going on. They doing a pro wrestling show. So if someone goes on the show and they're making a wrestle and they suck at it, they can get booed. Everybody's fair game when it comes to that. Just like everybody get cheered. The fans cheer, boo baby faces and cheer heels. You gonna tell them they can't do that? Oh, you fans are stupid. Yeah, I wish you got booed at your job and blah, blah, blah. Like, come on, man. That's so dumb. Y'all get paid hundreds of thousands of dollars, in some cases millions of dollars, definitely in Rhea and Becky's case, millions of dollars to do this shit. And then y'all come off and trash the fans constantly, man. The shit is so fucking corny. The same people who cheer for y'all and make y'all money because they're cheering for you, if they decide to boo somebody else because they don't enjoy them, then just let them boo that person before they start booing your stupid ass too. You know what I mean? Because the people that's cheering for you is the ones giving you the bag, helping you get to the bag. If no one gave a fuck about you, you know what I mean? Which is eventually going to happen. I mean, it's already kind of happening to Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? You don't want to be in that bag where you start just saying stupid shit in the public and trashing the fans and blah, blah, blah. And then everybody's looking at you like, oh, so they take us for granted then. All right, so fuck them then. I guess we don't have to cheer for them. We don't have to care about them. And once people stop reacting at all towards you, then you're gonna be like, well, can somebody boo me? And be like, no, bitch, no. You told us we couldn't boo the other motherfucker. Now we not gonna react to you either. You know what I mean? Then what? You know what I mean? This shit is just so fucking dumb, man. This shit is just so dumb. Yeah, everybody's not a winner. That's exactly right. Everybody's not good at everything. If I went out there and tried to be a pro wrestler, I would probably suck at it. And if people booed me, I'd be like, well, that makes sense. I'm just like, I mean, I did kind of stink it up. I'm not going to go, but everybody, please tell me how great I am. That's the problem with motherfuckers today, man. Participation trophies. Everybody want to fucking participate. You don't get participation trophy. I'm not paying to watch you get a participation trophy. I'm not watching NFL and NBA games to watch people get participation trophies. No, they got to be good at it. If they're not good at it, I'm going to say boo. I said fucking Jaylen Brown was trash in the fucking dunk contest. We was clowning his ass. Looked like a goofy ass mother out there doing the simple of jumping over Kai Cenat. Nigga sitting down at that. Like he's goofy. Boo. You know what I mean? You think that man went in his car and cried afterwards? Like, nobody came to his defense like, man, y'all can't dunk, so why you talking? Come on, man. Everybody knows what they're supposed to be watching. And Maxxine Dupri ain't giving that to us. You know what I mean? So stop this shit, man. Stop this shit. This shit was weird, man. The reactions to this shit was real fucking weird. I ain't gonna even lie. You know what I mean? I'm not even gonna read my tweet. My tweet was long because I was perturbed. I was very annoyed by this entire situation. I basically, said everything I just said in the last 15, 20 minutes. But it's just like, all right, man, we know the girl's beautiful. Look at her, man. Look at this girl, man. She's smoking fucking hot, bro. There is no doubt about that. Maxxine Dupri is a beautiful woman. You know what I mean? She's experienced. She did her thing. But I don't care if she's nice. I don't care if she's beautiful. I don't care about none of that. I just don't. I don't care about none of that, ladies and gentlemen. Like, she's done some cool stuff. But look at that. Look at this, man. What are we talking about, man? Somebody's saying Maxxine Dupri slander will not be tolerated. Us fans see her working these live events, getting in the ring more and wanting to improve. She has more charisma than half of the roster and better mic skills, too. I'm always going to root for her. I don't care. She's also a diva stan. I don't care. For her, I don't care. She is also a diva stan, and we love that. No, we don't. We don't love that at all. You can't post a clip defending somebody because people said they suck, and then the first thing they do is botch a move. Look at that. Where's the? So how did Lash Legend? Somebody tell me how Lash Legend flipped over right there, because it wasn't because of the Hurricanrana that just happened. Because she didn't even lock her legs around the bitch head. Like, what the fuck are they talking about? Like, look at this shit. Like, how did she get her to flip over? Because she just flipped over on her own. Watch this shit. Look at her leg. Leg not even attached. Leg's not even. Bitch, what is you doing? We just witnessed. What is you doing?
And for a moment, look at Maxxine Dupri.
Had to execute the move herself because you couldn't even execute it properly. Get the fuck out of here with this shit, man. This bitch botch a move every match. Every match. Yeah, I mean, the match goes over 2 minutes. She's gonna botch a move. You know what I mean? So let's just call it what it is, man. Hopefully she listens to the criticism and gets better. But you can't just deny the criticism because that doesn't help anybody. If she's just back, like, you come out and be like, yeah, she's trying to okay, well, get her off my fucking TV screen until she gets better. Didn't y'all say Jade Cargill got to learn the WWE way and all this different shit? Like, why don't Maxxine Dupri got to do the same thing? Somebody it's because she's a white girl? Because she's a pretty white girl? You know what I mean? Maybe it's a racial thing. Right? You know what I mean? It's like, I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know. But this shit is goofy. Like, you motherfuckers got to stop this. You know what I mean? She's a kind soul and works really hard, says Zelina Vega. Who gives a fuck? That's not the point. Just because you're nice doesn't mean you can't get booed. Doesn't mean people have to want to watch you wrestle. Why is there such a disconnect with that? Why is there so many people just that don't get that? Like, that's the stupidest fucking argument I've ever heard. I'm a nice person. I want to be a WWE superstar. I'm actually an asshole, but just for shits and giggles, I'm a nice person. Can I just go work for WWE? I mean, I'm probably going to suck as a wrestler, but I mean, I could probably botch a bunch of moves just like she does. You know what I mean? But I'll be nice to everybody. I promise. I mean, I'll work really hard. I might not get any better at it because my knees are bad, but I'll work really hard and I'll be nice to everybody. So can I have a job? Can I be a wrestler? Like, that's not how it works. That's just not how it works. That shit's crazy, man. This shit's crazy. And the responses to it were just so fucking soy. It was just like, yo, y'all are fucking weird as shit. Like, yeah, y'all just, all right, let's defend a wrestler and trash the fans. It's going to come a point where people just going to be like, all right, fuck y'all then. You realize there's other wrestlers, there's other promotions, there's other people to support. You know what I mean? Seth Rollins done put his foot in his mouth so much. Everybody's basically over Seth Rollins. He's just being forced down our throat, kind of how like Roman Reigns was. Like, it's going to be a good thing for Seth Rollins when he has to go get surgery and go away for a little bit after WrestleMania, if that is the case. But, you know, I mean, I guess he's already had his surgery. He's healing up for WrestleMania, but he needs to take a break, like, from TV and just go away. You know what I mean? Because, you know, everybody's kind of annoyed with Seth Rollins right now, man. I know we creeping up on SmackDown, man. We creeping on time for SmackDown. I might just stay on. We might just keep rocking for SmackDown, man. We already here. We already streaming. We might as well just keep rocking. But appreciation post for Maxxine Dupri. I want to see. Is there any, oh, nope. Let's see. What's the latest addition? Anyone criticizing Maxxine Dupri on her performance has never been in person to watch Jose Estrada go to a 20-minute time limit draw versus Iron Mike Sharp, and they asked for 5 minutes more. What? I don't even understand what that is supposed to mean. Maxxine Dupri faced Rhea Ripley in the ring in December, and she recently recorded her shocked reaction to learning about the match. She don't even believe she should be in that spot. She's like, I get to wrestle Rhea Ripley? Oh, shit. And the match lasted about 30 seconds. Let's see. I just wanted to see if anybody else was talking about it. Oh, hold on. I didn't mean to. That's why. I don't see it. Let's see. I think maybe everybody's over it now. I hope so. I'm definitely in Maxxine Dupri's corner on this, but I also want to know where this same outrage was when Natalie Marie... Oh, I guess that was Oh, Eva Marie. When she was trying to wrestle, there are others as well, and there's definitely a double standard when women deal more with this than men do. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you. I mean, it's very simple. It's very simple. Like we ate Eva Marie alive. She got fired and rehired and got booed out the building both times because she sucked. And she was, I feel like she was 10 times better than what we're getting from fucking this chick. So, you know, both beautiful women who were clearly in the WWE. I mean, and athletic women, like physically fit athletic women. But that doesn't mean you can be a professional wrestler. There are football players and NBA players and hockey players, all type of athletes who can never get into a wrestling ring. In the prime of their athletic peak, they could never get into a wrestling ring. So just because you're athletic and you're a cheerleader or a fitness guru or whatever Eva was, like doesn't mean you're gonna be a good professional wrestler. Just because you have that and you're gorgeous doesn't mean you're gonna end up being a star in professional wrestling. We've seen them come and go a million times over. So I don't get why what the fuck is going on here with. I mean, I know it's Twitter. It's just a war of toxicity at all times, but it's just like unless people are about to start doing this for guys, men don't even want this. Honestly, no real man wants people coming up, being like, "Hey, don't boo him." And I'm like, bro, I don't care. It's like, what the fuck are you defending me for? I don't need you to. I mean, I guess I appreciate it, but you ain't gotta do that, dog. Like they can boo if they want to. Like especially if I just had a shit match. You know what I mean? They probably should be booing. You know what I mean? They paid to watch me. Most men would think about the shit sensibly. That's why you don't see like actual real men coming out and saying shit like that. It's only the people who virtue signal constantly. You know what I mean? That are coming out and defending this shit. And those people virtue signal so much and just everything is roses and sunshine and I'm never bad about anything and I never say anything bad about anybody and it's just positivity 100%. Those people got bodies in their closet. I don't trust them people at all. Like that's not normal. You know what I mean? I get it being nice and all that shit, but that's the way y'all be acting sometimes because they overlook obvious shit just to be like, oh, positivity and love everybody. But it'd be like, yo, but that was obviously bad. And that's an obviously bad thing, or that's whatever it was. It's just like it's not good. But it's just like, but it's good to me because positivity and freedom and virtue signaling and soy and everything. My milk, my cheese, my burgers, my steak. I want soy in everything. No real steak for me. It's just like, you fucking weirdos. I can't take it. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. All right, it's time for SmackDown, man. Let's turn on SmackDown.